I have for you the top 3 ways you can make yourself millions upon millions of dollars right now in GTA 5 Line 100% solo. So if you're either poor or new in GTA 5 Line, you clicked on the right video because today I'm going to get you very rich in GTA 5 Line. With that being said, let's jump right into this. Now the first gosh darn money method slapping against my double chin is over here, Vincent. This one here, anybody in GTA 5 Line can do. Like no jokes, I'm using my second character who happens to be a rank 1. So this is pretty darn easy if you ask me. Now my setup's right here. This is a pro tip right here. If you want to do a silent sneaky, I'm about to do this right here. This last and final setup, make sure you do this right here. This is a pro tip if you want to do it the right way, right? So out of nowhere, I'm like, know what? I feel Gucci about this kind of situation, but to find my cankles in. So I'm going to start this off here. I don't need no armor because nobody's going to hit me. I'm rolling down this hill in grease like a fat man in a 5th dimension with a gosh darn train. You ask yourself, Dip, they're not going to know you're in there. They don't know x-rays here. Listen, they think I'm chicken. So they picked up these cankles right here, and I got to say, I bet you this box felt a little bit heavy, right? Now I just got to pray this guy's really forklift certified. He doesn't drop me on my gosh darn head. Like, could you imagine them opening that crate and finding out I have no shoelaces? It'd be a crazy thing. They then gently let me down, and trust me, I'm glad it didn't drop me on my head, right? So I said, you know what? Time to build that fat sweat, because you know I'm not leaving this gosh darn chicken place empty-handed. I turned my double chin left to the right, almost gave me whiplash. I'm like, all right, listen, we gotta figure out what's going on here. Now, I got a little suppress on this gun right here. Now, since I'm doing this silent sneaky, I'm gonna make sure nobody knows I'm here. You may be asking yourself, Div, why would you do this heist in a silent and sneaky type of way? You can just run in there and start throwing hands. Tell you the truth here, mixture between fat sweats and heavy breathing and a little bit of high blood pressure. Big combo I don't like right here. So I'm gonna take out this little electrical box right here. I'm gonna pause for a couple seconds right here. Gotta watch out for this guy. This guy out here, he knows something suspicious is going on. He can't put his fat pudgy fingers on it, but he knows something suspicious is going on. You know that feeling, right? So I went straight cankles to the wall. Started waiting for this guy to walk. Once he walks, time for me to night-night this guy. And look at this. I almost got caught. I almost said, you know what? It's over for me. But looks right here. He didn't see me. Now with the fat sweat starting to drip right here and high blood pressure starting to kick in, there's 2 NPCs over here. This guy and there's a guy to my right you can't see. He likes hiding behind boxes. He likes making little fortresses. He's weird. So I realized my time's up, my time is now, and I said, what? Bada boom, bada bing. See you later again. And this guy started walking. I had to make sure to do this the right way because sometimes I do miss the shot. Now let's just say you alert the guards. It's a-okay. Just know this, if you're not doing this a silent sneaky way, there'll be a whole bunch of NPCs. Also, there's snacks in here. There's a little snack price right there. Jeez Louise, I wish snacks cost that much. Now, there's a little party going on downstairs. I wasn't invited, but yeah, I had this cool key card here to use, so I'm going to go downstairs and see what's going on. Like, no jokes, look how old this game is. Look at the prices back there. Can you believe it? So after the whole entire controversy, the economy, I said, you know what? Time to take out my anger somewhere. So I came down these steps right here, and I passively aggressively took out these NPCs, because tell you the truth right here, I thought I was going to miss my shot, and guess what? I'm actually on point today. So I took out the last NPC right here in this room, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good like you found that extra chicken nugget in the bottom of the bag. You're like, what did I do to deserve this? So I scooped up that chicken nugget like I'm scooping up this can right now, and I'm feeling good, ref. Now there's 4 little gosh darn batches right here. Easy peasy and lemon squeezy. Nobody's gonna walk downstairs and say, hey, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing something right now. Let me alone. So I said, what? I'm gonna scoop up the rest of this cane right here. And tell you the truth right here, I'm feeling really good. Time to run up these stairs right here. By the time I get upstairs, you know it. You best believe it. Your boy's out of breath. But hey, we're about to make ourselves a lot of money in GTA 5 Line. No jokes. Look at this right here. Got a couple guys shown in here. This guy here, his phone is a problem sometimes. And trust me, I don't know what iPhone we're at right now. Does anybody know? I don't know. I lost count. But I took this guy out once his friend started to walk away. Now it's time for me to get myself in this establishment right here. Once I opened the gate, I got myself into the second mini warehouse right here. There's 2 NPCs in the background. Now, gotta make sure to take them out. You know how many times I actually almost messed this up in my life? Probably like 4. Also, watch out for this guy. Look at his head bobbing back and forth. Listen, you gotta watch out for that guy. Now, I gotta get myself this crowbar. This crowbar is gonna get me into this little box right here. Now, let's just say I'm a new player in GTA 5 Line. This is my first time ever doing this heist right here. The last 2 boxes in this little mini warehouse are gonna have the stuff in it. Now, with that being said, let's skedaddle over here to the second box. Let's see if my theory is correct. One day it's not gonna be correct, but that day is not today, ref. Scooting up this stuff right here, put in my bag. Now it's time to get myself out of this little mini warehouse and back to the main one. Now I'm a high alert right here. I'm talking about all the sensors are firing a wire right here. I'm gonna become one with this little gosh darn box. I don't know, what's this, a bin? A little bin, maybe a trash bin, right? I just have to, why are you hiding? Well, this guy's walking. And this guy over here is walking. There's a lot of walking going on. When there's a lot of walking going on, I need to rest these cankles. Watch this. This guy's gonna come out of nowhere. Listen, this guy here, we're gonna take him out fast because, listen, he doesn't know about his friends, but today he's gonna know about this. Now I'm gonna start running over here. My googly eye is gonna look at this table. There's no key there. Okay. Now I decided to slide these cankles against this wall again because this guy over here is walking. I'm gonna make sure to take him out at the right time because if I take out this guy and his friend sees him, a lot of problems are gonna arise. So make sure to keep my eye on this guy right here. This guy's a mover, I tell you. Now once he starts starts moving, I start grooving. Once he makes a left, it's time for me to start chafing and take out this guy. And right over here, bada boom, bada bing. See you later, alligator. Now there's only 3 more NPCs left in this whole entire warehouse. So I got the cheeks and the cankles to the wall right here, just waiting for this guy to night-night him at the right moment. His friend eventually walked away. Now it means time to night-night this guy. Bada boom, bada bing. See you later, alligator. Now I gotta do this the right way. If I do this the wrong way right here, these guys here, tell you the truth here, would be a lot of big problems for me. Took out this guy and bada boom, bada bing. Now there's no more NPCs in the warehouse. We're very happy about this. Look at this. I found the keys right here. There's just children here the entire time. Now, yes, you said, Div, why do you need yourself some keys? Well, there's a little door right here. If I want to do this aggressive way, I can actually hit the knob off. But today, I got a key. Now, I got myself into the office depot right here. I got to use a little computer, do a little couple of things or whatnot. Then I know where my double chin device is going to give me the codes. Yes, you said, Div, what are you talking about? Well, a lot of chafing's going to go down right here. And the fat sweats are going to start sweating. I can tell you this right here. This double chin device comes in handy. And most of the times, it's the same gosh darn computers every time I do this. Look at the chickens. Oh, poor little guys. Messing up my signals. Listen, I got 1 computer down, ref. We have 2 more to go. It's not this one. Oh, look at this. We're getting a signal. I'm telling you this right here. We're making some progress in this gosh darn video right here. Look at this. 2 computers down, ref. That means we have 1 more left. There's usually just 1 to my right. It's always this one. And let's see if I'm actually right about this one today. Let's see. It's bada boom, bada. Look at this. The double chin device never lets us down. Now there'll be a code here. This code right here is going to get me into this safe. Gonna take a little screenshot of my head. Look at that. Bada boom, bada bing. I totally forgot it. Just know this is your first time doing it. You don't know the code. The code's always going to be there, so have no worries. You can come over here back to the office depot. The code for me was, I can't even see it. I don't think it was never 77 because of Luka Doncic, because that trade was rigged. Let's be honest about this right here. So I put the code in, and to my utter disbelief, I actually got it right. I'm like, wow, look at that. Open sesame. Look at this right here. I got the money. Yeah, listen, we're not done yet. We're not out of the gosh darn woods just yet. Cluckin Bell said, you know what, Dib? Here is your way out of this world. I'm like, I can't wait. I honestly, to tell the truth, probably smell like egg farts, but listen, we all love our own brand. We can't disagree on this. There's a couple of NPCs outside. They know something's going on. Listen, these people are suspicious. So cheeks to the wall once again. This guy, this phone, another phone. You gotta watch out for these phones, I tell you. Also, what number of the iPhones are we? Because I honestly, tell you the truth, don't know. Leave in the comments below. This guy's chilling by a trash can. Listen, one of my pastime activities. I'm loving these trash cans nowadays. The guy was chilling by the dumpster. Now it's time for your boy to chill by a dumpster. Listen, monkey see, monkey do. I took out this guy guarding my garage. I don't know why he's doing this, but I'm gonna chill by this dumpster. Nice dumpster, I gotta say. 10 out of 10 dumpster. I took out this guy right here. See you later, alligator. Time to get myself in this garage. I have myself a nice 4-wheeler truck. Look at this thing. This thing here has horsepower. This thing can move. Now it's time to take my nice truck onto the train tracks. You can take the highway. You can do whatever you want in life. We have free will. I can move to Detroit if I want to, but I'm not. I'm gonna drive with care though. Look at this right here. Watch out for this NPC though. This guy sees you. He sees you, but he doesn't. He's having like one of those katomas, you know? It's like one of those things. Like I can see it, but I don't see it. Now since I have a big truck right here, listen, big trucks can cause big problems. Trust me, I'm a truck on the small train tracks. Look at this right here. This is a turd going down the toll booth kind of move. Listen, we give it a 10 out of 10, right? But I'm like, okay, well, is there any trains coming? I actually got scared. Never a train before came on this train track. When I did this heist, I'm like, what? Today's going to be the day. And I look behind me, I'm like, oh, geez, the Louise is for breeze. But eventually, I lost the fuzz. Dib, how much money we making today? This is actually on my second character, so I'm gonna get paid pretty darn handsome. So Fizzit opens the garage doors, he's wiping his hands, and he actually throws it on me. I said, no, what, guy, give me the money, and he did. So I got the good old mission pass, $500,000, but wait, that's $500,000. But wait, look at this right here. I'm also gonna get myself a bonus. Now, since it's my second character right here on my main account, literally, I can do this every time and get myself the bonus for the gosh darn little heist. Look at this here. Extra $250,000 just like that. But wait, the money doesn't stop here. On to the second money method. The next money method right here is 100% solo. So if you go to your little radar, you're going to find yourself the letter A in the alphabet. This one right here, there's 4 setup missions, but right here is the finale. And trust me, you want to do the finale right now. The setup missions are pretty darn easy. You can do with other people if you want to. So I come over here to this payphone and listen. Things about to hit the fan. So after I hang up the phone right here, I gotta get myself busted. To do this a lot faster, we literally have 10 minutes to get ourselves a lead challenge when doing this, so keep that in mind. Everything here, we gotta kind of do it pretty darn fast. So I started running to the gosh darn NPCs. So I started chafing right here to the NPCs. I said, guys, you gotta get me busted real quick because there's a 10 time limit right here, and if I don't make it, I'm gonna be a pretty sad cat. Listen, these guys here are causing problems here. I'm not sure these are your finest. So he took me to the FIB building right here, and they're gonna ask me some questions. The truth truth is right here, I can't understand English, so I'm not paying attention to this guy. I can speak it, but I can't understand it. It's one of those things. Now, he left the room. He said, "No what, Dib? You're going to sit here and ponder your thoughts." I'm getting out of here, guy. So this is a cool way to do this right here. Every time I've done this book color is going to change. You want the middle one. The middle one for me today is yellow. So my fat pudgy fingers right here playing radar. I don't know what it's doing. I'm like, dude, come on, close the book. We got 10 minutes to get the lead challenges. This one here, we got to be real fast. And you know me, I'm going to be chafing up a storm. The pen, I got to pick up the pen. The pen I'm going to need right here to get myself out of this situation right here. I got to remember the color. Mine was yellow. Yours might be different, so keep that in mind right here. I'm going to cool little hit this thing right here. It's going to open up. I'm going to pick the color yellow, and bada boom, bada bing. The door opens. You look at this right here. Now, we're going to keep this in mind. The pro tip right here, lead challenge 10 minutes. We need literally 35 headshots. And we can't get night-nighted. So I'm going to give this guy a little chill chop. There we go. He has Gator's gat. So I'm going to start getting the headshots automatically because we have no time to waste. We have 10 minutes to get the lead challenge. And just know this right here. When do this mission right here, the snacks and armor is much appreciated. Because trust me, these NPCs do not miss at all. Now, my stuff is right there. Listen, I have it just chilling right here. Nobody stole it. Now, you got to be real precise because there's like only like 40 NPCs in this whole entire mission, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't know how to count, but it's like around there. I'll show you later in the video how many I actually night-nighted and got headshots on. So you got to make sure to get all these headshots. Trust me. And listen, we have 10 minutes. The pressure is building. Like, hold it in that fart. Oh my god. You know the comments below. Did you get the lead challenge on this yet? To tell you the truth, this is like the new Cluckin Bell heist. I'm loving what I'm seeing. And also, everybody in GTA 5 line, a new player, can do this new heist in GTA. And since this is new right here, see you later. I'll get a couple more over here. This guy here is hide and seek. So this is not the time to play this type of game. And trust me, you're not going to believe the time limit I get on this heist right here. You'll be like, wow, Dib. This is definitely your luck. I'll start skipping right here and feeling a little joyful in life and come over to this computer. Also, another pro tip, another thing we got to do. I can't fail any hacks. If I fail a hack, I'm going to lose the lead challenge. And listen, we're not going to leave money on the table today. The money on the table is going to be ours, I got to say. So I did this cool little device right here. Almost messed up, but look at this. Came in the clutch, ref. Success. Now I got to take the stairs. AK, my worst enemy. I'm going to be huffing and puffing in real life. In the game here, I'm feeling good in the neighborhood. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go upstairs and see what's going down out there. More NPCs. Keep that in mind right here. On the top floor, they're waiting for us. A couple nights to the head. We got to get 35. So I got to be somewhat focused right here. I personally like how Rockstar made the lead challenge hard. It's actually fun. So open this door right here. I'm looking at the NPCs. I can't really see anything in here. This place is actually kind of spooky in here. So I started taking the nights to the head. I tried my best right here. To tell you the truth right here, this guy started walking to another dimension. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Now, I couldn't even see these NPCs. I'm like, geez, Louise, is a Febreze. This is a lot harder than I thought. Also, got to keep in mind, I have 10 minutes to do this. And why am I hiding behind the side of a wall? You're supposed to be behind it, Dib. What are you doing? So I got to get myself to the roof. The pressure is building because I don't know how much time I have left in this mission, but I feel like I'm doing some good time right here. Watch out for this guy. This guy's playing hide and seek too. Then his shoulders double chin. I missed because I'm honestly tell the truth, I'm just a mess. Listen, you don't stay down for long. You spring yourself right back up with these cankles, I tell you. I'm on the roof now. More NPCs waiting for yours truly. This guy's oblivious to everything. Also, this guy's right here. Watch out, guys. We got to take y'all little nights to the head won't hurt, right? So bada boom, bada bing. Now, Dib. What you gotta do? This guy spawned to my left out of nowhere. I don't know where he came from. He's a shapeshifter. So I give him a little night to the head and bada boom, bada bing. Time to get my gosh darn flying lessons to the test. Just notice I'm always 30 seconds away from failing this heist right here. So keep that in mind. Just make sure you follow the same route I do. Because if you go off course, they don't show you a course it is. But if you're on a course, you're doing good. If you're off the course, they're going to say, guess what? You got 30 seconds to get back on course or else. Like, you got to come over here and take this highway route. You got to make sure the helicopter's missiles actually hit you. I literally did this once and they missed me. And I was literally sitting there like, okay, what now? I hope Rockstar's watching because, listen, we got to fix that. I was sat there for a couple minutes. I'm like, nothing's happening. And eventually, I had to restart the mission and this happens. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you right here. It took all day for this guy to get up on his cankles. Listen, guy, I got the food ready. I got the gosh darn armor ready. Get up. This guy took all day. There's a time limit. I don't think he understands. There's a time limit. We have 10 minutes. I'm not sure if Rockstar counts cutscenes in the time limit. They probably do. Tell you the truth, they probably do. I'm finally back up on my cankles. Watch this. He starts walking like a crab. What's this man? Half crab, half man? At this point right here, I was contemplating a return to my game. I still had to receive in 2013, Rockstar. 2013, may I say. It's 2026 almost. Listen, I'm be honest with you, it gets pretty heavy right here. I'm talking about those cankles to the chest. So you gotta watch out for these NPCs. There'll be helicopters popping up too. I'm playing this right. I think I have no more armor at this point right here. So I'm literally in the gosh darn toilet bowl. I had to make sure to night these NPCs in the head. Because trust me, they're not gonna miss. And neither the helicopters are gonna pop up. I believe there's 2 or 3 helicopters that pop up. I don't know how to count. But I notice right here, a lot of stuff happens. Also, if you saw this video, drop an H in the comments. You write an H, I heart him because I know you're the true MVP and you're still in this video. Watch out for this guy. This guy here is playing possum. Look at him. He came right back. This is like Michael Myers. Listen, you think he's down for the count, ref? But listen, he's getting right back up in those cankles and he's out for a vengeance, I tell you. This guy just noticed everything's happening on. What's this guy doing? We should fire this guy, right? Now, if you listen real close, you hear that? Sounds like a helicopter. There it is. Tell you the truth, I don't have sound. I don't play sound with this game. It's weird. I'm a weird person. It's literally this all the way to the jet ski. So I started 99 all the NPCs. So eventually I got myself to the jet skis. And tell you the truth right here, I hate the ocean in this game. I'd be asking yourself, Dib, why would you ever say such a controversial statement right there? Well, look at this gosh darn waves in this gosh darn game right here. Also, we gotta lose the fuzz. If we don't lose the fuzz in the right time, I'm telling you, we're definitely in the total bowl. I have my armor and snacks out just in case, but I'm telling you, this ocean right here is gonna be the gosh darn Achilles to my cank. I put my fat pudgy finger down on the gas button and I prayed. I said, listen, we gotta hit this boat, and look at this, bada boom, bada bing. Now here's a real question. Did I get the elite challenge, ref? This guy comes out of the boat, he starts yapping about something. He yaps probably more than me, to be honest with you. So eventually I got myself the W. Let's see what I got here. So I got mission passed right there. What a fun mission that was. Pretty darn easy, right? Got myself, look at this so far, I got myself $525,000. And it took me 10 minutes and 51 seconds to do it. Can you believe that? Can you? Look at this. I got no jokes. Nobody got wasted. Hacks failed, 0. Headshots, what'd I get? 38, ref? Let's be honest about this. Listen, I'll be honest with you, this hurt a lot. This hurt my heart. This hurt my toe. And hurt a couple hairs on my head. I'll be honest with you right now, I can write Rockstar a long letter, but tell you the truth right here, my pigeon, he can't fly, so I'm not going to use it for today. But notice right here, the money doesn't stop here. We're going to still make more money from this mission. Listen, the money doesn't stop here. Listen, we get down in life, but it's like a roller coaster. We get ourselves back up, you know? As you said, what are you talking about? So I got myself $525,000. Let's say $625,000 make me feel better, okay? Let's put it that way. $625,000 Rockstar. And look at this right here. I give myself an additional $250,000. That'll give me a total of $875,000. But wait, since right now this is limited time only, weekly challenges right here. Listen, I can get myself $400,000 extra. Yes, you sub dib. No, you don't. Watch this. Look at that. Sure did got myself an extra $400,000. That's only for limited time, though. That might just disappear eventually. But notice right here, the money doesn't stop here. So with the money I just made from the last 2 money methods, plus maybe a time trial or 2 right here, I said, you know what? Let me do the gosh darn Cayo Perico heist because I bought myself the submarine. This is how I would do it if I was a new player in GTA 5 Line. Trust me, this is what you gotta do to make yourself a lot of money in GTA 5 Line. These are the top 3 best money methods, I gotta say, ref. I gotta say. So now I'm taking my cool little boat right here. I'm gonna touch it on land. I'm gonna park this thing real nice because, listen, watch out for these gosh darn rocks. These rocks here can get you. Tell you the truth right here, I can't see straight. It's 8:52 a.m. at the time I'm making this video right here, and I have yet to fall asleep. It's been like 24 hours I've been up. Look at this parking though. I gotta be honest with you. When's the last time you saw a boat on a roof? Now, if you don't know me, you're gonna know me now. I actually don't know how to park a boat, but I notice right here, I'm gonna change my clothes because I don't want to be, I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest with you. That boat should be in the water, not on land. Listen, we all make mistakes in life. Sometimes you park a boat on a roof, and sometimes you fall in a tall boat. Listen, we all have the same problems sometimes. Right now, it's time to run over here. Gotta watch out for these NPCs. There's a nice truck. I like that truck. It's a 4-cylinder. If you say something with confidence, it sounds right. I don't know what that truck even is. These cool little Q-tip things. What's this thing called? A wrench? Yeah, it's something. I gotta get some sleep, dude. I'll tell you the truth here. Calling stuff Q-tips when it really wrenches. So I scoped out this island to me and my pigeon. I said, you know what? Listen, guy, we gotta figure out what the good stuff is. So I said, you know what? This nice little den right here. This guy just, you know, he's chilling. And he actually told the truth, he's a problem for me. I can have him in this facility here. It's like, sir, listen, you gotta go somewhere. You can't be here. We don't launch you here, but you gotta go somewhere, but not here. See you later, alligator. Now this little cage to my left right here has plants in it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I couldn't find a cane. I looked everywhere. I looked even under the gosh darn sofa. The sofa had nothing there. Actually, somebody told me in the comments, Dib, just get the plants. It's better. And I'm like, all right. So I took somebody's advice in life for once and said, you know what? This guy sounds like he has confidence in his voice. I didn't hear him, but listen, I started scooping this stuff up really fast. Now, my loot bag isn't fully full. I need to get it fully full because I'm not leaving this island unless my bag is fully full. And this guy's getting a little suntan. Listen, he wants a little sun, right? You gotta watch out for this guy. The eye above sometimes sees me. The cameras sometimes see me. I'm not gonna ask Rockstar because we know they don't watch, but if they did, how's it going? So watch out over here. This camera has like a double layered burrito on it. Tell you the truth here, it makes sense. Just watch what happens. So watch out for this guy too. This guy here, honestly, tell you the truth, almost through this toll bowl. Almost through it. Look at this right here. I missed my shot. You know me. I'm always missing my shot. The camera saw everything. A double layer burrito. There's 1 layer. There's 2 layers. Look at this. We're not making jokes here. We know about stuff here, okay? We know a double layer burrito when we see it, okay? So open this door right here. Sometimes this door doesn't work. I think it's just my luck. But tell you the truth here, I don't have any luck. So I said, you know what? I got to scoop up the rest of the stuff here. Now I'm taking the note right here. That guy that told me to pick up the plants. I took his advice. I said, you know what? I think this guy's talking about some good things in life. So I said, you know what? How much I got right here? at $356,000. Sounds pretty good to me, I think. I used to get $400,000, Rockstar. Listen, we're not here to judge, but now it's time for me to get my little gosh darn cankles wet. Now, we're almost 20 minutes into this video right here. If you don't understand, I have some problems in life in this game. And sometimes they see me. I'm supposed to be John Cena, even though he's retired. Even though I think that whole entire thing's a big old work. But look right here, this truck, aka the 4-cylinder right here. If I jump into this truck right now, listen, these NPCs, they're in my area code. Listen, they see me, they're not gonna like this. I said, you know what? I gotta get out of here because I don't want to be seen. I got this far in life. No jokes, out here for like a minute, and this guy's just standing there. I'm like, dude, you gotta walk away, bro. So I said, what? Now it's time to get myself into this nice, good old truck. Now, the reason why I like this truck right here because it gets me into the compound so darn easily. I don't like doing the submarine. I don't like jumping out of a toilet bowl. I don't like driving things the wrong way. I can't even drive this truck, to be honest with you. I don't know what's going on in my life. Make sure not to crash into this guy. Give him a little honkaroo, though. You can't hear it, but I gave him a honk. He probably said, you know what? See you later, Dib. That's the only sad part about this truck here, that it's pretty darn slow. So if I'm trying to get this elite challenge, there's an elite challenge for this heist if you didn't know. Unlike the last one that we did, and guess what? We got, honestly, tell you the truth here, I think they put a couple minutes on the clock. I think somebody's being a wrong scorekeeper, right? So I'm trying to drive this truck as best as possible. I'm on literally 24 hours of no sleep. So, you know, I'm on fumes right now. And the fumes I'm talking about is gosh darn Taco Bell farts. So I entered a compound, and this guy almost rams right into me. He almost blows my whole entire cover. I'm like, sir, what are you doing? So I honked the horn. I'm like, guys, listen, been a long journey, but I made it. He says, Deb, get yourself in there. I'm like, listen, you're such a nice guy. He likes the truck. I think he likes the 4-cylinders. I gotta be honest with you. Now, let's be honest about this. This is where the cankles hit the mat right here. Make sure not to show gators get. Now, also, these NPCs here, they're supposed to have, like, I believe they're supposed to have red triangles, Rockstar, but they have blue. They have blue. Listen, I'm a big fan of Christmas, like blue, like red. I like colors. And I like steak. But listen, I also don't like being seen by NPCs, but I made it this far in life, you know? This guy over here to my right, I'm gonna wait for this guy to start walking. When he starts walking, that means I gotta start chafing. And I start chafing up these stairs right here. I'm gonna start running. To tell you the truth here, I think I'm a pro at this point. They can't hear our footsteps. You can run around circles. You can't run around circles. Run behind them. They're not gonna hear a single thing. Eventually, Stevie started to pop up like, oh, dude, about time, bro. I'm gonna walk way past this guy. I'm gonna start running. He even hear the breathing of me. Can you believe that? I said, you know what? Let's go in this gosh darn room here. See how much money? Got $356,000. Rockstar. Be pretty happy that's $500,000. How much are they going to give me today, ref? Oh, $30,000. Can you believe it? I had to fix the fat pudgy finger footprint thing right here. And I said, Deb, get yourself downstairs. I'm like, you know what? You're right. Made it downstairs. Listen, I'll be honest with you. There's no Pink Diamond. There's no Blue Panther. But notice right here. It's my first time doing this heist, though, because I'm on my gosh darn second character. And I'll make myself some good money. Listen, this guy, Philip, I don't know his name. I can't. Tell you the truth, I'm to the point I can't see straight. And tell you the truth right here, I don't know these numbers. So I'm going to guess 3, 4, 17. There we go. Bada boom, bada bing. Got the goodies. Time to get off this island the right way. Now, you might be curious. Might be asking yourself, Dib, what's the right way? I'm about to show you the right way to get off this island over here. I'm actually surprised Rockstar has yet to patch it. They patch everything else on this gosh darn heist. I literally got $30,000 from that wall safe, if you didn't know. I'm gonna start chafing down this little stairs right here. I'm gonna walk right past Jeff. He's not gonna hear anything. He's honestly, tell you the truth, I think he's daydreaming out there. Listen, we all like daydreaming in life, right? My googly eye then looked at the mini map and said, Deb, listen, the Juggernaut's far away. This guy's walking. I think it's just time to make it out of here. I'm like, you know what? You're right. So I risked it and I started running as fast as possible. I was actually scared. I thought I was gonna be seen by somebody. I'm like, you know what? This could be it. I could be seen. If I would get seen ever, I'm just gonna quit the heist, because trust me, I'm not gonna sit here and get night-nighted by 20 NPCs. Now that I'm outside right here, I'm gonna take this guy's motorcycle, because tell you the truth right here, my truck disappeared. I don't know where it went. I think somebody took it, but on the left side is the right way to get on this bike. The right side, that'll be the wrong way to get on, because he's gonna notice you somehow. I don't know, this game is really weird. I just got $30,000 from a wall safe. What do you want me to do, right? And we're traveling through this jungle right here. I make sure to watch out for trees, sticks, and stones. You name it, it's probably in this woods right here. And trust me, the good chance I'm gonna hit it. Now, back in the day, I would just drive this bike right off the cliff and just not care. But tell you the truth right here, I'm a caring man now. I changed my ways. Now, you might be asking yourself, what are you doing right now? You trying to look at the ocean? Trying to look for fish? No, I'm trying to get off this island right here. Tell you the truth right here, I'm trying not to get my bike into the ocean, because if I do, somehow I lose like $3,000. Happened to me a couple times. I don't want it to happen today. I'm going to park it right here on this nice rock. Then after that, I'm going to go into the water and start swimming straight ahead. You ask yourself, Dib, why hasn't Rockstar ever patched this? They should put a shark in here, to be honest with you. I'm going to ruin things right here. Rockstar, put a shark in here. That'd be more fun. No, tell you the truth, don't do it. Eventually, I swim all the way to Los Santos, and this cool cutscene right here shows no mansions in the background, I think. You guys see the mansions in the background? I don't see it. And this guy over here, listen, there's a fire too. Look at this. So eventually, I get paid handsomely, I gotta tell you. Got heist pass right here. Potential take $4.4 million right here. Let's see if I get myself the lead challenge, Rockstar. $1.4 million so far, 100% of the cut. We're liking what we're seeing. Lead challenge so far, 11 minutes and 26 seconds. Hacks failed 0. And you guess what? My secondary loot bag, you bet it's full. Giving me an extra $50,000. If I did this on hard mode, that'd be an extra $100,000. But wait, since it's my second character on my main account right here, this is his first time ever doing this heist, and guess what? I get myself a bonus. Just look at that money poured into my maze bank account. If you enjoyed this money making video, you want to make even more money, I'll talk about millions upon millions, check out this video right here. I'll catch you on it.